Hi, my name is Sarah Mason. I work for St. Cloud Federal Credit Union. There, I'm an executive vice president. I've been there for a few years, but in the banking industry for about 30 years now. I feel like I've had great success in leadership, and I also think I've had great failure. And the thing I've learned the most is that the great failures are actually the ones that humble you and make you wiser to understand that leadership really, it's actually more about you than it is about the people that you lead. Being part of the panel for me is just being part of someone else's passion that I felt a deep connection to, and it is just a deep honor. And I feel really humbled to be part of such a great group of women.
My name is Amanda Romaine. I'm the Marketing Strategy Director at Geocom, which is a software and technology company for 911. I'm on our leadership team, and it's really fast-paced, collaborative environment. And something I would share about myself as someone on the panel is I'm not perfect. I make mistakes and learn from them, and really believe in empowering other people and bringing the best out in them. And so I think it's just exciting to go to the summit and to participate and to get to meet and know more people and to really be part of an environment that's fostering, supporting each other and collaborating and learning from each other and being our best selves.
My name is Donna Scholer, and I am currently the Chief Operating Officer at Microbiologics. And I have been employed at Microbiologics for this fall will be my 36th year. I started out while I was going to school, and I worked in packaging and shipping when I first started. And then I went into customer service because I thought that would be cool, you know, to talk with the customers and interact with them. And it just kind of took off from there. I just kept learning more. I never think that one person knows it all or can ever know it all. So I always think, well, that person is way smarter than I am because they're able to do that. And I'd like to learn just a little bit more about whatever it is you're doing because it's interesting to me. You know, I always think it's an honor to be asked to do something like this, really and truly. I always question whether or not I have enough to say that would be worthy of a room full of people to hear. But I'm always willing to help try to teach or learn where I can. So that's kind of how I view it, as my opportunity to speak to a larger audience about what I do know.
My name is Jill Kampa. I work at Burnix. I am the Vice President of Soft Drink Sales and Marketing. When I was asked to be part of the leadership panel, my initial reaction was, why me? But then kind of reflected and said, why not? You know, why not me? We all have something to contribute. We all have a different perspective on a situation. So I think it's good to be able to share that with others. And people are my passion, even though I work in sales and marketing. So people think like, oh, sales and marketing, you're super number driven and you're goal oriented, and yes, I am, or you're very creative. And I think I have those things in my toolbox, but the most important thing to me is people. So when given the chance to talk to people or share things or give advice, I said, okay, why not me? Let's try it.
My name is Lorraine Griffin Johnson, and I'm the Director of Workplace and Patient Diversity for Centricare Health. I've held many leadership positions, both professionally as well as community leadership roles, as well as in women's leadership organizations. In the roles, I've always felt at the core was my compassion for people and the ability to help people develop. In all of the roles, I've always wanted people to move forward, regardless of who they were. And I believe that is what leads me to work in the role that I'm in today, is the desire to always help people move forward. And in a diversity role, you're helping people who have often been left behind. And when I think about influencing people, I think about that. And so what I would like to say to the women and hope they would leave with is that we all have an opportunity to help someone else. And we all have an opportunity to take someone else with us.